back, everyone. You know her from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Jillian Harris is here. We're excited you're in town visiting us because you're from Canada, right?
Well, I'm from Canada, and I still have my place there, but I've been spending a lot of time in Chicago because Ed lives there, and of course we have a place there together.
That's a good city. I'm from there.
Do you guys laugh when we call Canada America's hat?
No, I never even heard of that one.
You never heard of that one?
I never heard of that one before, but now I am kind of laughing, yeah.
I never heard that either.
Oh, yeah. It's what we joke about, because, I mean, Canadians are just known to be friendly. They're known to be friendly.
Yeah.
What's it like being in the Bachelorette house or with the Bachelors and with all those other girls, and you're the friendly one?
You know what? I kind of found it entertaining because when the girls started to get a little bit crabby to one another, you can't have phones or iPods or magazines or anything, so for me it was my entertainment.
You're like, this is a soap opera, not me.
Wow, is this what you Americans
Yeah,
are like?
I think maybe it's like I have a little bit of ADD or something. Maybe I just can't get wrapped up in that stuff. It's like I maybe would get annoyed with a girl, but in 10 minutes later you forget about it, or somebody's feeding you a glass of champagne, so you're just like, whatever.
It's good you escaped and did so well. Look at it, what a great career you have had from this. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Because you're an interior designer. A lot of people probably knew that about you in the first couple episodes, that you were an interior designer, and I always thought that was so cool, because I always think that interior designers dress well too. And I was
thank
look,
you.
Look what she's got on.
So, I mean, it's really helped, hasn't it?
It has, and I will say, you know, actually people ask me that all the time, and I'm like, I guess it has. I mean, I've been exploring other things in the last year that are still sort of television related, so my career definitely went on hold for a bit, but that's part of the reason why I'm here in Phoenix, is I'm working on a new yogurt franchise and helping them with their design. But yeah, but for 7 years before I was the Bachelorette, I did restaurant design. Yeah, and so I'm back at work and I'm back doing design. I did an episode of Extreme Makeover a few months ago.
That.
Right.
So I'm so happy that I'm being able to combine some of this public exposure that I've had with my actual career now, instead of just making out in hot tubs.
If I had known, I would have invited you to my house, which isn't extreme.
Okay.
It's just I would call the show halfway done.
Halfway done.
Well,
Okay.
I have art on the wall and a couch, but nothing else in the living room.
But you know what? I strongly believe that you should just take your time if you really want it to be right. My house back in Vancouver took me like 3 years to complete, and I am happy with it now because everything is what I love.
3 years is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't feel bad now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. But now it's like every piece has a purpose. But I also do believe if you want to get everything done in one weekend, just go and have fun and just get it all at once. But
yeah, it's hard, especially if you don't have the talent like you obviously
thank you.
have. I mean, that you do have to have a little bit of talent. If you don't, you better find someone who does to help you out.
Right.
So that's very key.
Give me a call. No.
And the rumors, will just get him out of the way, the whole Ed thing. I mean, first of all, he's from Chicago, so he's a great guy.
Yeah, right.
What?
But he's also a socialite. I'm just kidding.
But you guys are together, you just haven't set a date, right?
We haven't set a date, and for real, we're working on it. But at first I said, you know, I only want to do a private wedding. I'm not doing a public wedding. But as we started to plan the private wedding, I thought, this public wedding seems so interesting. But so I'm going back and forth, and that's what's taken so long to set a date.
Does the show want you to do a public one like they did with...
I think so, yeah. And, you know, for obvious reasons, I want to do it.
It'll be paid for,
right? Right. For obvious reasons, I want to do it.
You could get like a $30,000 wedding dress and not have to pay
I say go for it.
Why not? If somebody wants to give you a couture gown, let them.
You know what? Do it and then do a private one.
Yeah,
you know
go
what?
to Vegas
I think
the
that's the
weekend
way to
before
go.
and don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody, yeah. Until TMZ catches it.
Hey, we know everything about you anyway now.
Yeah,
so you might as well say, you know what, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Let the bill on them. You can invite everybody that's not on the private
Well, we were
list.
thinking of pulling Pam and, you know, on The Office, how they got married on the boat. That's, what's his name? Pam and, anyways,
I don't watch
Jim and Pam. We were thinking of doing
Jim.
But, so we will get married. It's just we haven't set a date yet.
All right. Well, we understand.
I gotta, you know, I always cry at weddings because it's not mine.
We'll look our invitation to the public wedding.
Sounds good.
Not the private, but we'll go to the public.
Sounds good.
And just really quick, too, Jillian is here because you are helping design the yogurt place, which is called
Yumberi.
Yumberi. They're so popular right now. So.
Yeah, yogurt chains are very popular, and I get it because it's healthy, and it's, you know, a lot of them you can design your own yogurts. But what attracted me to this one in particular, because I'm not taking on many design projects right now, is I'm a bit of a tree hugger. Although I may not look like it all the time, I am, and I love being ecologically conscious, and I love being environmentally conscious. You know, Earth Day is today.
Well, and so Yumberi is incorporated.
Yumberi,
thank you very much.
Yes, yeah.
And we're running out of time because we're out of time because
you're going to be upstaged by a dog right now. I'm sorry.
I just fell in love with this dog today.
I know. All the information, though, is on our website and our hotline for what you were talking about. So if you want to look that up, you can go to there. Thank you.